we're really proud to introduce the Unsealed 4x4 Project D-Max. What we wanted to do was build a touring vehicle that's also good for around town duties, work and play, something that's versatile. Use it during the week to get the kids to school, head out in the bush on the weekend, have a good time with a capable and reliable vehicle. And that's why we picked the Isuzu D-Max. It's a 2022 model, and as you can see, we've decked it out pretty well. We're involved with the team from Pez's 4x4 fit out in Brookvale. Now Perry's done a great job. We don't want to spin the spatters on this one. We thought, let's get a professional to do it. The team's done an amazing job, knocked it out of the park. Let's take a closer look at all the gear Perry and the team from Pez's 4x4 fit outs have bolted onto our D-Max, the Project D-Max for Unsealed 4x4. Starting at the front of the D-Max, it's pretty hard to miss this Ironman 4x4 raid bull bar. We went with a more modern look. We wanted something a bit lighter, but it had to look good too, so we decided to not go with the 3-loop bull bar. As well as the bar, it came with rated recovery points, which you can see down here. We've also fitted the full Ironman 4x4 under vehicle protection system. It's got bash plates all the way to the transmission, and they've already been used, so they've paid for themselves already. On top of the raid bull bar from Ironman 4x4, we've got these 9-inch Bush Ranger Nighthawk LED lights. I'm a big fan of these lights, that's why I chose them. I run them on my own Hilux. I think they're fantastic. Now these are the variable beam pattern. There's a few different options from Bush Ranger. And what this lets you do from inside the cab on a little dial, you can change from a spot beam to a spread beam on the fly. That's really, really handy. Use it all the time. So quality lights. We've also, under this number plate flipper, fitted a 10,000 pound Bush Ranger Revo winch. It's got synthetic rope, so it's nice and light, much safer on the tracks. Combine that with the recovery points, and we've also got a Heyman Reese X bar on the back with recovery points. We're set. I think recovery points are mandatory for any touring four-wheel drive. We've got them front and rear, as well as this 10,000 pound Bush Ranger Revo winch. We've come around the side of the D-Max. If you look up here, we've got not one, but two roller Titan roof platforms. Now we split them up, one on the canopy, one on top of the roof here. You can see it's got this backbone system. Really easy to install, nice and quiet, perfect place to put your swags, all that sort of gear. I kind of wouldn't have a touring four-wheel drive without a roof rack, and these seem really good, the roller Titan platform. It wouldn't be a touring four-wheel drive without a snorkel, so we bolted up an Ironman 4x4 unit, which apparently went on really easy. Connects straight to the airbox, and it's going to stop water getting in during water crossings, but also help prevent dust getting into the air filter or on these dry, dusty tracks out at Lithgow. As well as having a snorkel, good communications when you're on the tracks, vital. We went with the Uniden kit. This is the X-Track Pro. Fantastic. So far been really good. I've actually fitted one to my FJ Cruiser as well. Big fan of this. The way it's been mounted, it's out of the way, but it's still really secure. Good communication, super important. Loving this Uniden gear. Now, in my opinion, one of the most important things you can do to any vehicle is have a good set of wheels and tyres. So we've opted for a 265, which is about a 32-inch tyre in Falcon Wild Peak mud terrain. And they're doing the job. Something else is doing the job. The Terrain Tamer suspension we've fitted. So this is the full kit from Terrain Tamer. We've got struts and the coils in the front, which we had Perry and the team assemble. We didn't get pre-assembled, but you can select pre-assembled struts when you order. We've also put parabolic springs in the back. I just wanted to try them out. I've never used them. A couple of my mates, including Mark Allen, Unsealed 4x4 contributor, rates them highly. I trust his word, but how do you know until you actually use it? So we're hoping to get better flex, better ride. We're really excited to try out this Terrain Tamer suspension, as well as the parabolic springs in the back. We're going to get out on the tracks, flex it up, see how they ride. Should be a bit of fun. Let's keep looking through the rest of the D-Max though. Something I'm personally a big fan of with this build is the Bushwhacker 270-degree awning. Really quick to set up, gives you so much shade, protection from the sun and the rain. I can pop this up myself in a couple of seconds, just folds out, wraps all the way around the car. Really good quality too. Love this 270-degree awning from Bushwhacker, big fan. Let's go down the back, check out the storage and the canopy. Now you've got to love utes, they're super practical, but without a canopy on top, kind of useless really. People could just steal your stuff and you're not protected from the weather. So what we have here is a Max Liner canopy. Now it's also got provisions up the top here, like we said before, to mount a roof rack. So we've got the Roller Titan platform up there. We've got lift up windows on the side, great for access. It's on a gas strut, so it looks after itself. It's also fully lined inside, so it's more like converting a ute into a wagon really. Good bit of gear. Something else that's a really good bit of gear. four-wheel drive interiors storage drawers. Now these four-wheel drive interior storage drawers, absolutely first class, rock solid, so much room to fit all our gear in here. We can lock it up, so if we're putting camera gear and stuff that's expensive, it's nice and secure. Now four-wheel drive interiors, one of the OG drawer manufacturers, been doing it since the 80s from memory. It was a pretty easy choice for us to go with. We like to support the innovators in the field. Cannot fault these four-wheel drive interior storage drawers. Portable power for us is so important on the road because we're out there creating content for you guys back at home. So we decided to go with the Red Arc Go Block. It's a portable lithium battery with built-in charger. Super easy to use, nothing to go wrong. You can plug all our gear in here and here as well. Anderson plug at the back for charging. Put your solar blanket into it. It's just an all-in-one solution. It was the easiest option, but we know it's going to be quality being a Red Arc product. The Isuzu D-Max is a fantastic tow vehicle. We all know that. Legendary 3-litre motor. So we needed a legendary tow bar. Because we were fitting one from scratch, we thought, let's just go straight with this X-Bar from Heyman Reese. The main reason, look, let's be honest, it's got built-in recovery points. So there's one here, here, and here. There's 3. They are soft shackle compatible. It's rated for 3.5 tonne. It's per the vehicle. You've got recovery points middle and the sides. You've also got things like cover, like they've just thought of everything. I can't really see any better tow bar on the market. We're really happy with the X-Bar from Heyman Reese. Now being a newish vehicle, we wanted to look after it. So one of the first things we did was fit a set of black duck canvas seat covers. They're really comfortable. They're going to keep these seats looking brand new. They're going to be protected from mud and Macca's sweet and sour sauce and all that stuff, late night kebabs. You get where I'm going. The other thing we did was fit a set of moulded Max Liner floor mats. You'd be mad to not do this if you had a brand new car. It's going to increase your resale value. The car's going to be in much better condition when you go to sell it. And it's just so easy to clean sand and mud, all that sort of stuff out when you've been playing in the mud. So what's next on the list for Project D-Max? Well, sitting in the shed at home, I've got a Ryco diesel pre-filter and a Ryco catch can. We're going to fit them up before we get too many Ks on the car. Good peace of mind. But other than that, I reckon she's pretty well done. So I'd love to hear from you guys at home. What do you like about what we've achieved? What would you change about it? And where would you take it if you had the keys to Project D-Max? We're going to go and get this thing dirty, lift some wheels, test out the suspension and have some fun. Thanks again for watching.